Okay, so I've cut through the kidney, and this is the kidney when we open it. First, we have the cortex, which is the outer part, that's the cortex. And then we have the medulla, which is those dark triangles on the, like, around the sides. And we have the renal pelvis, and the renal pelvis is this one over here, this one, the pelvis. And then we have no, I'm sorry, this is the renal pelvis. It's the white, should be like white over here, that's the renal pelvis. And we have the helium, which is this one, the helium, that's the helium. And the ureter, and the ureter is gonna be this one over here. We're gonna do the eyeball. We have the sclera, which is gonna be this one over here, that's the sclera. Over here is the sclera, and under the sclera, that's the eyeball, and under the sclera we'll find the cornea. We have the pupil, but mine for some weird reason exploded. And then we have the iris, which is around, and we have the retina, the iris and the retina. Over here, what's on this side is the vitreous humor, and when we cut the eye, we will be able to see more things. Let me just try to cut it. Okay, so over here, when the liquid came out, this is the optic nerve. Over here, the black one, this is the tapetum lucidum. Here, like right next to it, will be the ciliary body. Like over here, that'll be the ciliary body. And now when we cut the brain, that's the brain. This is the longitudinal fissure. We open the brain, we'll see the olfactory lobe is the transverse fissure. So here we have the pineal gland and the thalamus. I cut through them. We have the pineal gland and the thalamus over here. Right under it will be the superior inferior colloculus, right under it. Is located over here. The fourth ventricle is located here. And for the pons will be located over here, and it's under the medulla. This is the right and the left hemispheres. Over here we have the dura mater, which is the white stuff that are covering the brain. And over here we have the lateral ventricle 1 and 2. And over here we'll find the optic nerve, and the optic chiasma will be right here, like very close to it. Mammillary body is right here. That's the mammillary body. Up here the cerebrum, and it's located on the bottom of the brain. It's this one. Now we have the heart. We have the anterior and the posterior part of the heart. And over here will be the interventricular sulfides, the ones that I'm pointing at over here. This will be the apex. The hole that I'm showing here is the pulmonary trunk. It will be the aorta. It's a hole as well. Now I open the heart. This is the right atrium, the top triangle, and the tricuspid valve, which is the valve that opens and closes, which is going to be like this one. We have the papillary muscles. Now the left atrium. The left atrium is over here. Bicusspid valve. We have the papillary muscles. Under that we have the left ventricle. It's kind of hard to but we have the left ventricle. Of course, the left ventricle and the right ventricle. And we have the intervascular we have the it's called the interverticular septum, which is gonna be this over here.